Hey everybody, Ryan Sturno here, and I run the Managed Services Department here at EventMobi. Offering your attendees a smooth check-in experience to your in-person event and session is integral to event success. Making sure that this process is simple, easy, and seamless is essential to ensuring your event kicks off without a hitch. EventMobi's new event and session check-in is easy to use, works on any mobile device, therefore does not require special hardware, and allows you to track attendance using the same platform you use to manage your events. So let's go ahead and open up Experience Manager and the back end of the event where all the settings are, and I'll go ahead and run you through how to set it up. Next, you'll see that the on-site app feature is populated in the menu there, and you'll want to go ahead and invite anybody that you'll have on-site doing the check-in if it's manual. We also have kiosk mode, which we'll go into a little bit further. As soon as you hit in their email, it'll send it out to them, and along with an access code, we'll go ahead and go into our settings, enable kiosk mode, enable checkout so you can check in and out, and then enable search by name or email, which we'll go through. As in with all EventMobi stuff, we try to keep things on brand as much as possible, so you'll be able to put in a hex code for your color for the kiosk mode. Go ahead and save all of those settings. Here's the email that they get with an easy readable access code. Next, we'll go over to our iPad and we'll search for the EventMobi on-site app. This will be used for the check-in, whether it's for kiosk mode or for manual checking in and out. Of course, you'll want your iTunes password that we all seem to forget from time to time. Go ahead and let that install. And there it is. We'll go ahead and open that up. We'll log in with our access code. You can also log in with your Experience Manager password. But this allows everybody, whoever is going to be on site doing the check-in, whether it's volunteers or people within the organization, they don't need access to Experience Manager in the back end. They can just go ahead and sign in with that access code. So we'll go ahead and let it enable our camera. Also, you'll note here at the bottom, there's 4 tabs: check-in, check-out, search, and kiosk mode, and we'll go through each of those. Check-in, it scans that badge real quick. Check-out, checkout, and it's time-stamped, as you can see. And then here's the search function. So if somebody loses their badge and their phone's dead, you can search them up by name or by their email. We'll search for Bruna here. And there she is. We'll check her in. Done. Search for Bruna again to check her out. And she's been checked out. Next, we'll go over into kiosk mode. So if you have an iPad on a stand or multiple iPads on a stand, you can switch over to kiosk mode and you can enable it to do check-in or check-out, which is nice because at the beginning of the event, you can have it as check-in, and then at the end of the day or the end of the event, you can set it as check-out so they can only do one on those iPads to keep it a little bit easier for them. You want to go ahead and name this kiosk, and here we are. I show my QR code, and we're all set. The best things about the new feature is it's integrated with the EventMobi platform, so it's super easy to use. You have the ability to track attendance at events and sessions without any other third-party tools. It eliminates the need to use paper, allows multiple staff to check in attendees at the same time and process check-ins quicker. It's easy, fast to use. The physical check-in kiosks are lightning fast, so you really need to appreciate that, especially when you have a long line of people. You want multiple kiosks depending on your attendee size, but the quickness is lightning fast. It was hard to even record this demo because it's so fast. The other thing is, just to reiterate, is it's secure. So like I said, if you have 50 volunteers, you have 50 breakout rooms, obviously you don't want all of that staff to have access to the back end of the EventMobi platform for your event. So it's really nice to have that quick access code that you could send them. So all they have access to is the check-in app. Any mobile device that's able to use a QR code with their camera is, which I believe is from 2016 on. So the majority of phones out there, even if you need to rent it from an AV supplier, that technology is there and it's compatible.